Morning besties. First and foremost, how are my Swifties doing this morning? Because it is the day after and I'm not doing emotionally well. I feel like every time I listen to like an album for the first time, I'm always like, oh, do I love this? Like, it takes me a while. There'll always be a couple of songs I'm like, oh my god, stunning, and then the rest of it I'm just a bit like, oh, I don't know how I feel, and then like 2 or 3 listens later I'm like, no, I'm obsessed. And that's exactly how I feel about the Torture Post Department. Oh my god. Anyway, hello everyone. I hope you're all doing well. You joined me really quickly scrambling to do my makeup. I thought it'd be fun to vlog this weekend because I do have a few plans, but I have screwed myself over time-wise. I always underestimate how long it's gonna take me to get ready in the mornings. And now I'm struggling because I'm on a very tight time schedule, and I was like, oh, it's fine though, because I am almost ready. And then it's like, oh yeah, but I've put way too much of this on, I think. Oh well, we'll go for the blushed look today. But then I'm also just realising that I've got a couple of jobs that have to be done before I leave the flat. Because like I thought I was being really smart. I put a wash load on for like to be done for when I wake up, because I was like, sweet, like I can just hang that out straight away and then that's that done, and that can be drying for the whole day while I'm out and about busy. Did I put it out when it was ready when I woke up? No, I did not. I read instead. Because I started reading, well, I can't even say I started reading it really, but I opened Emily Wilde last night. I've been wanting to read that book for so long. I literally read 1 chapter, but I was still in such a tortured poet's bubble that I just couldn't focus and ended up listening to the album again. So I read a few more chapters this morning. First impressions, I don't know. The premise is so cute, and I'm hoping that over time, because at the moment, like, I'm finding the writing style really hard to get used to, and I don't really know how to describe it. It's just, like, I feel like it is written so formally. Obviously, it's meant to be like a journal of this woman's endeavours going around documenting all these fae and creatures and things, but like, it's taking me a hot minute to get used to like the formality of it all. So I'm having to like really concentrate to take it in, but I'm sure like over time that'll be fine. I just need to get used to it. Ah! Dropping shit everywhere. Yeah, so I just need to give it time, and once my brain isn't focused on all these heartbreaking songs, hopefully I will be able to actually process what I'm reading. Anyway, I've got to leave in like 15 minutes. I still need to actually finish my hair. I wanted to film TikTok. That's not getting done now. And yeah, I need to finish putting the washing out. I think I'm going to do the washing first because that is an absolute must be done, and if I can't style my hair and wanted to style it, then that's a me problem for leaving it too fucking long. So wish me luck. Oh, we did it, record time. Right, so we don't have time to do the hair, but I just realised that I haven't told you where I'm actually going. Please ignore the state of my room right now. I understand that it's terrible, but I'm actually off to a little like spring market. They do these markets like every season. I went to their Christmas one last year and it was honestly so cute. They just do the nicest things. Like, there's so many stalls at this market. It's at Cressing Temple if you're an Essex girly. So that's where I'm going with my mum and that today, which will be nice. Just putting on my Zodiac embroidered Converse. I love these. So yeah, it'll be a nice little wholesome morning. And then I need to come back after that and do a few little content-y bits. And I'm going out for dinner tonight with some friends, which will be really nice. But yeah, I thought I'd take you along with me today and show you a few of the bits and bobs. I really just want some more, dare I say, this is so like white girl of me, but like aesthetic pieces. Because I feel like, I don't know, I just want a few more bits that I can feature more on my Instagram and to just make my feed look how I want it to look. I don't know, we'll see. But this is what I'm wearing, very casual. Not that exciting, honestly, but it is still so cold in the UK, like so cold. But I refuse to feel like I'm wearing wintry clothes. So like, this is giving spring, but it's gonna keep me warm. Do you know what I mean? Anyway, I need to leave in like 2 minutes. So my mum's house is only like a 15-minute drive from me. We're gonna get there quite early because it does get really busy at this like market thing. So yeah, what perfume shall I wear? Springtime, we're just forcing spring on ourselves, even though the weather is shocking. So I'm gonna go for Daisy Love by Marc Jacobs. I also don't have any jewellery on, so let's rectify that problem. Perfect. I need to run, so I will see you soon. are back from the market. I've had to change my cardigan because as we were finishing, we were like kind of scrambling to get back to the car because it just started trying to rain. Hence why I feel like my hair is already like absolutely ruined. But anyway, and I had hot chocolate and I was trying to like protect the top. Anyway, I then just like turned my sleeve over, and obviously where I was like scrambling, the hot chocolate had then spilt on my sleeve. So that's been in the washing machine. So this isn't my new cardigan for the day. Anyway, I only bought a couple of bits from the market, but I wanted to show you them because what was the point? Do you know what I mean? Otherwise. So first thing, and I actually, so like I said, they hold these markets a few times a year. The Christmas one's definitely the biggest one that I've seen that they do. And when I went last year, there was a stall and they're called Tide Fates, and they just sell like little notebooks that are really cute and like bookmarks. And I bought a bookmark from them before and it's really cute. I would get it, but I'm way too lazy. But it's basically like black and gold or like navy and gold, and it's got like a little gold chain of a sun on it. It's really sweet. Anyway, they were there again today and they had some new bits that I hadn't seen before. So I've picked up this bookmark, which is so cute. It says the Slow Burn Book Club. It's just like a little like ribbony bit on it. I just love this. I think this is adorable. This will look so good in Instagram pictures. Gotta live for the aesthetic. But yeah, I'm really happy with this. I had to pick this up while I was there. And then the only other thing that I got, because I've been wanting to buy some more for a while, because I've only actually got one proper clip. So yeah, I bought these. I got one in green and one in pink. Obviously this one's like more of the square design, whereas this one I feel like some more traditional. Why can't I open it? There we go. This one's so strong. But yeah, so I've got these for my hair. I just needed like some proper big ones. Like these ones are fine, doing like maybe like a half up, half down situation or something. But if I want to put this mane up completely with just a claw clip, like I need a big boy. So I'm hoping that should do the trick. And they were from a business called Copper Hair Company, or Copper Hair Co, if you will. Business, if you wanted to look them up, they've got like an Instagram and stuff. And yeah, those were my only two purchases, like I say. It was good, like there was a lot of things there. Do you know what? I can't remember if I filmed a clip of it, so you might have seen, but there was a stall that sold those like dragons. Like, have you seen them online? Like the serpentine ones, and they're all like linked together and it moves like fluid when, oh. I really wanted to buy one, but at the same time, I was like, do I need to spend 20 quid on one of them right now? Probably, yeah, honestly, probably. But I decided not to. I decided to rein myself in, but I'm regretting it a little bit. Anyway, it's kind of gloomy outside. It's absolutely freezing. It is literally like the last full week of April this week coming. And like, why is it so cold? Like, I am freezing. I've actually just put my heating on. It's April 20th. What? Like, make it make sense. I think I'm just gonna chill for a couple of hours, honestly. I've been sitting listening to more Taylor Swift, the Torture Post Department. Yeah, I'm gonna carry on reading because I am literally like the smallest amount through. And this is like one of my most anticipated reads, and I just really want to enjoy it. Do you know what I mean? Like I'm like I said earlier, I'm not feeling 100% sure on it right now. So I'm really hoping that'll change, but I'm going to dedicate some time to reading this now under a blanket, like I say, because it's frigging freezing in here. And we'll see how we go. It smells amazing. I can't stop smelling my books. Oh, and instead of using the hairpin I used as a bookmark earlier, not that this bookmark is particularly Emily Wilde themed, but I've got something new and cute to put in here. Love that for me. I will catch you guys a bit later, probably when I'm getting ready to go out for dinner. Maybe I'll vlog a few clips, but for right now I'm gonna rot here for an hour or two because I can. Happy Sunday, friends. If you can see this red patch on my chin where I just popped a spot, no you can't, don't lie. I had such a fun time yesterday. It was a very was it a very social day? To some people, probably not. For me, yes. I literally left the flat like twice with 2 different groups of people. Is that my boyfriend? Hello. But it was fun. We had a fun time. I showed you those things that I got from the market, which I've already been using. And then Bill's was really, oh my god, that stings so hard. Ouch. And then we went to Bill's in the evening and it was so nice. I haven't been to Bill's for dinner for such a long time, but I really shocked myself for dessert. Okay, this is not interesting, but I was shook. I ordered, I think it was called an Eton colada for dessert, and it was like ice cream, meringue, pineapple, cream, like that kind of vibe, which I would never normally get. Like I'm probably a chocolate or like banoffee-ish toffee girly if it comes to like dessert at a restaurant, but I don't know. I was like, do you know what, I fancy something light. So I just went for the Eton colada and wow, like I was so impressed. It was so nice. Like I honestly, I'm gonna have to try remake that at home because it just tasted incredible. And it also came served in the nicest like pineapple thing. If you haven't gone to Bill's recently, you should go because I had the best time. Okay, boyfriend had to use the bathroom. We're back. I've done my skincare. Let's do makeup again. Deja vu. I don't even remember what I was talking about. Maybe about what I've been up to? Yeah, anyway. So today, the plan is pretty chill. This is like using the final dregs of my social battery. Now the thought of going back to work and having to talk to more people tomorrow makes me want to cry, but you know, we're not going to think about that. So today I am meeting up with some friends of mine from college. I haven't seen them in several months. One of them has just recently moved out, kind of local to me, sort of similar where I was yesterday. So we are gonna go around there and do like a little housewarming situation and just catch up, have some lunch. Probably gonna have like a picky sort of lunch, but not outside because it is still Baltic. That'll be nice. It'd be nice to catch up and see what they've been up to. And then when I come home after that, my bookshelf is in desperate need of a redo because I can't stop buying books. I've kind of I've been putting myself on like a very unofficial book buying ban, which, being unofficial, have I stuck to it? No I haven't. The books just keep stacking. I keep buying books from Vinted. If you follow me on TikTok, I've made a couple of videos now about that, and it's just so addictive. Like, it's so freaking addictive because you get such good deals. And obviously, like, don't get me wrong, sometimes they're not absolutely pristine, but sometimes, depending on the book that I'm buying, I don't really care if it's pristine. It literally depends on the book. But I've had my eye on the Caraval series for so long, and I've read the first book. I read that like literally 2 years ago almost, before like Once Upon a Broken Heart was even like a big deal, and really liked it, but for some reason I just never carried on with the series. I knew it was part of the series, I think, but I just never carried on with it anyway. And then Once Upon a Broken Heart happened, and then all of a sudden like Caraval became so expensive because I remember looking on Vinted before Once Upon a Broken Heart was a thing, and people literally selling Caraval for like £1 on there. But me being Little Miss Picky, and I did like, some of the copies were very like noticeably used, a little bit damaged, and I was like, I don't want that. Like, I want mine to look as new as possible. So I didn't buy any back then, which was a massive rookie mistake, because then as soon as Once Upon a Broken Heart came out and I decided I wanted to buy Caraval and read the trilogy before reading Once Upon a Broken Heart, everyone was selling it for like crazy. Well, like, nobody was even selling it. They were just selling like the special edition versions, which were obviously being sold for like hundreds of pounds. So I was in a bit of a predicament, but I refused to buy it brand new because I just knew, like, obviously Caraval isn't new, like it's not a new series, and I just thought, no, I can definitely find this secondhand somewhere for cheaper in a decent condition. Anyway, I was on Vinted the other day by chance because I'd sold a few clothing items on there, and I literally was like, oh, do you know what, while I'm on the app and I've like done a few printing labels, I was like, why not just, you know, I'm here, Let's just search it, just for the hell of it. Probably not thinking I'm probably not going to find anything. And to my absolute joy, it came up straight away. And I think when I searched it, it had literally been uploaded like 9 minutes ago. So I was like on it. Someone had uploaded the whole trilogy for £15. And I tell you now, I mean, I can show you later, they're in pristine condition, like absolutely not a freaking mark on them. And I've never pressed the buy now quicker in my entire life. And they arrived earlier this week, and I mean, like I say, there's a TikTok of me unboxing them. I was just so happy to finally have my hands on it, and like I say, there's like not a freaking mark on these books. I felt so lucky, which is so exciting because I got Once Upon a Broken Heart for Christmas, one of my Christmas presents, and it's been sat on my shelves and I've wanted to read it for so long, but I just have to read Caraval first. Like I just have to, it makes sense for my brain. Now I can actually get a head start on that. So excited, honestly, so fucking excited. There's a little tangent I didn't know I'd be taking you guys on today. My nose is really not nosing today, like it's just not blending. I'm gonna finish getting ready and then make my way over, have some lunch and some catch-up time, and I will see you guys when I see you. We are back from a really nice chill lunchtime situation. It was actually really lovely to be up with the college girls again. But anyway, I'm home now. It's just gone 4. I've been meaning to tackle this for a few weeks now. I mean, it's fine, but like the bottom is really truly neglected down there. Basically, it just needs rearranging. I keep buying books and I like to display books a bit more, and I feel like I'm having to just spine all of them because there is literally no room on the shelves to like display anything. So I think I'm gonna rearrange the bookshelf, but I'm not sure how yet. In the sense of, so at the moment, I don't know if you could tell, but I've kind of done it by author, but I've split it into fantasy and like everything else, predominantly romance because it's me. I've then got like fantasy, I've then just got like my Harry Potter shelf and then more fantasy, and it's just not doing it for me. So I think it needs a bit of a rearrange. So I thought I'd time lapse it and I will show you the finished result and we'll see how we go. I'm gonna film a slightly more in-depth reel on my Instagram if you want to check that out. I've got a lot of organising to do, so I thought I'd bring you with me. Sorted it out. I think this is okay. It's actually not what I had in mind because I wanted to keep it like author, alphabetized by author, but I kind of just went rogue and I kind of just did it more by like theme or like author, but just in sections that aren't alphabetical. Like obviously I've got like Ali Hazelwood here that fit nicely on top of my Lucy score, and like the icebreaker looked nice with all of the Chestnut Springs pastels. I think it looks okay though. I didn't even mean to like colour code Happy Place with these spines, but as I looked at the spines I had left and I was like, they are literally all Happy Place colours, minus obviously these ones. Like how cool is that to have like the pink and like the teals literally right next to Happy Place? I knew I wanted to display this cover because I just love this cover. I mean it's definitely better than it was, and I'm using the entire shelf now properly. I'm pretty happy with that. Job well done, guys. Job well done. There'll be a reel going up soon, if not already. So keep an eye out on my Instagram for that. But now, honestly, I am absolutely exhausted. So I don't know if I'm going to take a nap or not. What a cat. My phone just gave up on its perch. But yeah, I'm so tired. I think I am going to have to take a nap. and I also need to edit this video, and I wanted to read more of Emily Wilde. I'm like halfway through almost. I am enjoying it a little bit more than I was, but I'm still not as obsessed as I hoped I would be, so that's kind of sad. But I don't know how much footage I got of this weekend. I hope it was kind of cozy to watch. But yeah, if I don't stop filming now, I will never get this video edited and uploaded in time for you guys. So I hope you enjoyed today's little mini cozy vlog weekend in my life. A bit of a busier one. Like I say, I left the flat a lot more than I feel like I would usually. But I'm going to try and stay inside now and bask up this sunshine that we're getting, because I don't think it'll be around for too long. But please like, comment and subscribe, all that lovely stuff. And I will see you next week with a Taylor Swift themed video. Keep your eyes peeled for that. And I'll see you soon.